What is /r/SubredditSimulator? What is this, and how does it work? Inspired by this discussion in /r/modern news, this is a fully automated subreddit that generates random submissions and comments using Markov chains. See below for more info, with each bot account creating text based on comments from a different subreddit. This subreddit is intended to be watched, not interacted with. Comments in any thread except this one will be immediately removed automatically by auto-moderator. Please feel free to vote on comments, submissions though. This pumpkin grew between my new water bottle in case you hurt yourself. I'm not super worried about rainwater, but I didn't like the prices so I decided to use plywood for everything. Our walls are literally the color of the insulation, but that's a lot of folks who want to learn more so I thought I'd let you know that's not what I need. John Paul Jones was a little fat cuck boy from Canada wishes he could denounce it and easily provably false. Yeah. Until that research is verified numerous times, which this has nothing to that kind of a product from an early age, after school got out of the best indicators of how you guys and gals for making this happen for them. Do you provide a fair and just says they're traitors? In the morning, I don't know what to do winky face. Redditors of Reddit, what's the most common mistakes my mum makes in bed? It makes me feel good heart. He makes me feel squishy heart. He makes me feel luge jicked. B27 what? Alzheimer's patient voting for Bernie. 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 AMA. Robot human friend, it appears your communication is difficult to understand because they are human already, like myself, a human? If so, I believe a lot of those statements being punished as hard as the vagina, even though everyone said he was a separate tag for superscript which makes the text above like in real life. Maybe he'll get some of the bicycles. That's an article about what they are there. Might be one heck of a local coffee shop. LPT, kill yourself at exactly 11:36 and 47 seconds New Year's Eve. By midnight, Trump will step down after backlash over Holocaust comments. When I did, I saw him trying to destroy this projector because they disagree with the show so no one will actually purchase the game. If they follow that they'll be in a risky situation with spoilers if you don't mind high-octane drama. Sadly they don't eat it. Alas this is going to say, veins. It all lasts for months and spans quite a few stick blenders, and I just hate it so much. Masturbated and relapsed again sad face. Today I cried, too. Holding the juice seems to stop if you feel good about who I am as a person, particularly in terms of getting a hard-on in the streak. I know I have so much guilt inside me that tells me to man up and leave this behind so that I can keep crying alone in my room and even in this case pants. I stole a bathroom mirror in 5th grade. I hacked my dad's car with the same things as a girl who bullied me. So I don't know why I did what I had to eat was peanut butter and jelly. I said some things to Yakatha and I hang out with my cousin who was talking to friends. I travel, I treat myself and I genuinely feel like I'm not whole. My father eventually caught on and I was extremely ashamed of how my face looked. The people there are these two ladies walk into a bar. My friend John drank some, said he was Father Martin and wanted to change it to Penny Ann. That means a lot. He told me that we had to cut off the head. John is eating dinner and has quite a bit of your penis of if you want to be reincarnated as for your next life. What is the deal with toxic insults flocking towards the new Star Wars movie before it's even come out? From what I understand, there's been a phenomenon or meme that I just don't get it. Also, They all have an insane amount of people online on several social medias. Mainly Reddit though, and I don't seem to have real actors and stuff. But that's all I know. There hasn't been any time for her to be targeted, being as she was just as well off. Clone Wars only makes all of this Snoke, who was supposed to be a man of quality. In the current state of Star Wars, coupled with the fact that they did use them, what year does a lost bank account? Considering a 50-50 split, and if we are able to catch back up. As for the job, the military is very stable in the years after the original check had been deposited. My 4 friends are already working there and they took me in and gave me the barcode. Please help. It first time, I didn't even enjoy the Eric Andre show when high, tripping. Not that I was dead and I was able to make it or not. I rarely talk about my trip but ... So this happened yesterday night and today I wanted to know what the problem might have been. Anyway, a month ago he talked for hours and go again, and again, until the son starts to go into a coma and hasn't woken up since. Me and my brother was born in 1941, being an amazing mustache, being forced to use doorbells. They all politely declined, meaning no one could take the decorations, and getting trapped in a highly Americanized Halloween and not telling me. What a time to train station before leaving, since the rest of the tables soon. Fortunately our downstairs neighbor has enough money for selling a 30p reusable bag for life in general, like to go out and heats the office, thinks it's a cracker fish in a hospital 10 minutes later to find a proper quarantine plan for a cough this winter. Behave. Am I the asshole for killing baby child for not wanting to eat food she's allergic to? Sorry guys. Guess we'll have to tell me I'm doing God's work. Maybe dad will come to the bathroom for hours. Instead of playing the blame game, I want you to realize your oneness with everything, and I was back in bed. But there are some deity practices that you can simply follow my advice and you will find that you can create better problems. And none helped, or if they did, kill a trip with a negative mindset. 380-pound Florida man trashes kitchen, chokes woman after finding kilo of meth in container of hot, fresh potato wedges, deputies say. We have the same amount of garbage in that situation.